Good morning. 4546B. Hey, Free Frank. How are ya? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Bastet won the race for the beam this morning, so...
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Bad Seed. Good morning, Hactics. Or good afternoon, I guess. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming by. Bastet won the race for the beam in the office, so... We are sans green screen. For now, anyway. But who cares about that? You can see my emotional support chicken. My emotional support chicken right there.
Welcome, old captain.
Alright. I think we just logged out. Yes, right. We are here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna leave. We're going to leave this place. I think that's the direction I want to leave in. Though unfortunately, I don't remember. I think that's the cave. What happened to the green screen? I can't put it down. Because it'll block the sunbeam into Bastet's spot. Right? She's the boss in this household. So I have to wait. Hey. Don't be like that. Don't. I'm gonna punch you. Hey. Ah, they're not discouraged. So, when she's done napping in the beam, or the beam has moved enough, then we will put that back up. But it doesn't really matter. It's very sunny in the office in the morning, so I think we're going this way. And yes, we are going deeper. We are going to go deeper. So there was that big pit. That's like that way. But we gotta wait for the dragon, I think. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Also, I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Are these just little magma globules? Yeah. There's a big ass skeleton. It's a Reaper skeleton. Yeah, there's no shock there. Good luck going up against that thing. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's another really deep drop, huh? It's a little warm. A little warm down here. Same biome. Oh, God. Oh, God. Seriously? Ah, man. He's down here? Or there's another one down here? Okay, there's a green cube. Warp. Oh. Oh. No, get.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Get out of my face. There's warpers. I don't understand. Oh my God. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, there's so many warpers. Oh. Come on. Get me out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, please. Is he coming? Did I escape? What's all this shit? Huh? Sonic deterrent. Oh, there is a terminal there. Okay, I didn't see that. Good. Small alien structures are emitting high wavelength sound waves, which seem to be designed to deter indigenous life forms from approaching the larger facility. Well, how come my screams didn't work? Blue.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, so that would be the same broadcast that they were making after the quarantine breach, I guess. Jesus. The place is really loud. Alright, are these guys gonna attack me when I get out? Ancient blade. Strange carving. Oh, it's a yin-yang. The yin and the yang. Oh, there's weird shit in here. Wow, there's gonna be a lot of reading. Circular object. Did this planet have like some kind of archaeological significance for the aliens? I don't know if it's safe to just walk around on foot in here or not. Alright, so I need drill arm for that. We're gonna wait a minute. Let's scan all this stuff first. This place is very large. Hello? Are you mean? You're not. Well, I'm sorry I killed one of you then. Oh, God. Ugh. You liar! Yeah, you want a robot fight? Fair fight. Oh, this one's making a weird noise that I don't approve of. The poor thing did 0 damage. Oh, it's true. Well, they're not very intelligent then, I guess. Alright. Let's read this. Oh, there's so many artifacts. Alien building block. Rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state, and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology, or even of the aliens themselves. He booped me gently. I wish that my screen hadn't been like, "You're in danger! He's just booping you!" I should have looked at my health, I guess. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. Bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. 2 competing theories may explain this similarity. 1. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. 2. The concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. May be a necessary existential understanding. In some form, in all sufficiently developed civilizations, the tapering of 2 circles, union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. That's true. I think they what was it? I saw an electroscopic picture once of like some kind of quantum particle, and it looked like a yin-yang, which was really interesting. Like, how could you know? What an insane coincidence that is. But then humans have a lot of symbols that don't. So who knows, but that's pretty crazy. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' homeworld, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. Ancient Earth Blade. An ancient Earth Blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in this surreptitious study of less developed species, so they did go to Earth. Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. Nanobot. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Yeah. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high-bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b. its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may also have recorded biological data on the subject, however this data cannot be retrieved. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. I don't know if that's some kind of Easter egg or what. Alright, well, we've got a terminal up here. Enzyme 42, that's what we came looking for. Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Well, let's explore some of these chambers here. The hell is this? Ew. Oh, it's a sea dragon fetus. They call a sea emperor. Preserved egg casing. CHBC Live was the username of a player who did Chinese translation for the game, but who passed away before the game came to full release. Oh, that's sad. Well, rest in peace, CHBC Live. Alright, let's read this data. Oh, we have some advanced theories. Interesting. Sea Emperor egg casing. The shell casing is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Analysis. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that, removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. See Emperor fetus, found preserved in a display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Yeah, they're not really, not really a life form that's very compatible with being kept in an enclosure. Oh, is that a gate? Interesting. Are there 4 gates? Is this like a nexus? Portal nexus? We've only found one inactive portal, though, I think. By the Reaper at the opening to the ancient river. That's interesting. Oh, we have a whole bunch already. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to have a whole bunch more. Interesting. Is it growing them so that it is actually a renewable resource? Kind of looks like it, huh? Sweet. Renewable ion cubes. I mean, maybe before we explore portals, we should explore the rest of this facility. Who knows where these are going to go? Well, there's a lot of specimens in here.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Wow. Ew. Is that an eye egg, maybe? It's just an eyeball.
Integrating new PDA data.
Whoa, that's an egg, all right. The hell is that? Yo, that's a big fucking egg right there. None of these are scannable, I'm guessing. Bunch more eggs. That egg was being taken out. Can I take you? See Emperor Leviathan research data. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. It's a filter feeder? That's wild. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. The substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggest it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Assessment. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. Let's go get one from the wild specimen. Just go grab hold of one. I did not bring enough water to explore this facility. Damn it. I might have to explore one of these portals out of necessity. If I could find the one that goes... Graphical glitch. If I could find a portal that goes somewhere near one of my bases, it would be the best case scenario. Just need water. This is the system developed to support the digestive system.
New PDA data.
Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. Oh, they were intentionally exposing the peepers to the enzyme and then releasing them. Smart, honestly. It's a water slide. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's closed. It's closed for the summer. Ah, jeez. What a shame. Okay, that goes down. So we are going down. Let's read this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Peepers entering the containment facility. Pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Oh, so that would be the vents. Those are the vents that we scanned. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back toward the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment. Peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network. This may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. Interesting. Vent control. Yeah, water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled, independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Interesting. See you later, little peepers. Enjoy your trip down to be exposed to enzyme 42. Is there nothing to do down here? That's weird. Why does this room exist? Not missing a terminal somewhere, am I? No. Just for ambiance, if you want to watch peepers going down this water slide. I'm getting thirsty again. Investigating alien facilities is hard work, apparently.
Brando's got what?
Hydrate.
Yeah, it's got electrolytes.
What are electrolytes? Do you even know?
It's what they use to make Brondo.
Yeah,
I would
but
if I
why
could.
did they use them to make Brondo?
Because Brondo's got electrolytes.
I'll hydrate myself. Alright, what color? Not blue. Damn it. Alright, looks like we have to leave anyway because we need another blue key. We only brought one. So much longer than you expected. Hey, wow. Those cubes came back already. It's long because it's got to give me time to drink. That's for hydrating me like I'm a Tamagotchi. Sometimes I forget to take care of myself when I'm playing computer games. Alright. A Xylagotchi? Yeah, that works. Okay, well. We have to make a blue key. Alright. We have a facility close to this place, though it's not a major facility. But at least it's something. This is at the entrance to the cave. This is the entrance to the cave mouth facility. What are you? Whatever. Alright. We are going to go get more supplies, and we have to manufacture a blue key. Rivermouth. I'm gonna put the beacon here because I feel like I'm gonna put a beacon here. I feel like sometimes I get lost in these places, so this is gonna be River Portal. The secret behind the waterfall. That's right. We discovered that earlier, and that this side of the portal was deactivated, so we actually had no idea what it was doing, and now we know. Oh, the base is further in, that's right. There is a ghost Leviathan around here somewhere too. Yeah, I'm glad I put that beacon down now. This chamber's a lot larger than it looks. Here we go. Whoop. That's us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have kyanite, right? That's what it takes to make stupid ramp. I think I have kyanite in here. I do. I should probably just make 2 blue keys. I don't know. We know we're gonna need 1, right? I need the ion cubes also. Okay, hold on. All right. Yes. Just take that. Alright, let's eat some melons. Why does everything look so edible in this game? They did a good job, that's why. Look at that lantern fruit. Doesn't that look delicious? It also glows. Who doesn't want to eat glowing fruit? It sounds awesome. Sour candy ion cube. Breath mint kyanite. Oh, you're talking about like the... You're talking about like the rocks. Look delicious. It is a very appealing color of green, isn't it? Alright, and then we should bring... we should preserve some fish, probably. Let's go grab some fish. Some spine fish. Come here. All right. Spinny ray. These guys? Yeah, you can't eat those rays. They're all poisonous for some reason. Every ray on this planet evolved to become poisonous. Spinefish. One of them was just rotating? Oh, I missed that. He's having fun. Maybe he's caught in a little vortex. Alright. Entirely bland. Dehydrating, but keeps well. Okay. Why do I have the extra power cell on me? I should probably just put it on Jim James, though I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, it's because it was independent of what piece of equipment I'm using at the time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright. Got some water, got some fish. I think that's really all we needed to do. This thing is like draining energy like crazy because the filtration machine. We'll just let that go. Also, I think Jim James is charged now. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go back.
Aboard, Captain.
River portal. I think we determined we can actually jet all the way up this waterfall with the new jets, right? Maybe? Can't remember now. Oh, not if we kill our momentum like that. Oh no, we had to use this landing. That's right. Alright. Still no sign of Ghost. Lots of those guys. I thought I heard the ghost. Might still be trapped in the ground. Do you think it's still trapped underground this whole time? That's it now? Honestly, that's worse. That's a worse place for it to be. Because it can clip through the ground. It's a real D&D ghost. Hiding in walls. It's true. Because these walls weren't there when it was alive. Oh yeah, I don't have jets. So it just passes through the walls. Well, now I'm very curious where all the other portals go. Because... I mean, what are the chances of that? The first portal we pick at random, I guess this is 25% chance. The first portal we picked went to the only portal we knew about. So the other three must go somewhere that we... all to new locations that we haven't seen yet. Or haven't found. I don't remember there being any portals... deactivated portals anywhere else. I did the math, that's right. 1 in 4, whatever the hell those odds are. Yeah, right. You want me to get into that pool? Are you fucking kidding me right now? There's a sea dragon in there, isn't there? Oh, God.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Really? Find the primary containment facility. This one... Wait,
Environment scans indicate
it doesn't have the same type of arms.
rare plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
It doesn't have the hands like the other ones. Okay.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Not going fast enough. Okay, you're gonna give me oxygen. I think I heard oxygen. Oh, there is. Brain coral. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Yeah, it's not a dragon. Oh, I should probably scan it then. I'm just like going through its trail here. Alright, let's scan this thing. Not scannable. You're right, it's not the same color, is it? There are all the vents. Hmm. Hello. Ugh. Sorry, I don't have one of those. Alright, let me go get one. This is a lot more peaceful than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what the hell I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Seems to want me to go. Oh, there's a portal here too. Buried.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freedom that the others tried in vain to take.
Okay. What do I know, man? Those aliens poisoned this whole planet. So what is the hatching enzyme that it needs then? I don't know. See, mommy? It's true. I unfortunately do not have the hatching enzyme.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll activate the portal for you, though.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
There you go.
Blueprint acquired.
So, yeah, I tried to press the terminal, it didn't work, and that's why. I was getting ahead of myself. Hatching enzymes. Okay. Eye stalk seed. Sea crown seed. Ghostweed seed. Bulb bush and fungal samples. So we haven't seen a sea crown yet, I don't think. Yeah, I've not seen a sea crown. Interesting. Is there one in here? Spotted dock leaf. Blue palm. Writhing weed. A blue thing. So we're missing a flora. Sea crown is very rare. Yeah, sounds like it. Probably won't be in here.
In this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Not that rare. Wait, you're not angry either? Thank God. Okay, well, we found a sea crown, so. Oh, this goes down quite a bit. Okay, we gotta go back get Jim James. This is too far. You had no idea they grew in here? Sorry. Well, would have saved you. Can you scan Sea Mommy while she's chilling? I can try. Oh, they're big. That's a big seed, man. I think she only chills out when I'm over here, though. And when I leave this area, she goes back to swimming. Oh, no. Maybe not. Hello. No. So, Hactics, it would have saved you a lot of trouble in your own playthrough. But Free Frag seems to think they're only located in here. That sounds like we're ripe for some information exchange. So, Hactics, where did you find them if not in here? Did you just, like, find them randomly? There's some in the bulb zone. Oh, like, the big blue floaty balls. Okay. So let's go under there and see what's down there. What is this pillar anyway? Is this pillar something special? Just a light. You got a few of them. Alright. What's this one? Gabe's feather. I think we've seen that before. Let's read the entry on Ghost Bulb. Or whatever, Sea Emperor. Sea Emperor's life cycle. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg-laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg-laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between this specimen and the other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. The sea crown. This plant consists primarily of a large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may enable it to break down complex compounds it draws from the root system. It shares large sections of genetic code with the membrane tree. Environment scans indicate this plant is rare to the point of extinction. Wow. That's too bad. How deep are we? We're getting pretty close to our limit here. Hello. I guess that's in case you needed one to open the portal out. Like, well, if you go poking around, you'll find one. Okay, well, that's all that's down here. I'm assuming the other plants aren't in here. I'm gonna have to go and get samples from elsewhere. You know, I don't mind these tentacles because they have fronds instead of suckers. For some reason that makes this more acceptable. Yeah, I don't see any other... No, it's cave bush. Yeah, so I'll have to go and get samples from the other plants myself and bring them back. There's also no eye plants in here either, but we know where those are. Okay. So where does this go? That's the question. Oh, yeah. Cannon Island. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there's an enzymatic peeper. Is this where we first saw the enzymatic peepers? Interesting. There must be a vent around here. Okay. Interesting. Let's go back to the main base and see what we've got. Because I think some of these plants we may have put in our containment facility, so we might have a lot of them anyway. I think we have some mushroom spores still. And then I should be able to shut down the cannon. Oh. It's kelp, it's just weird color from a distance. I was like, what the hell's that green thing? So, the Sea Emperor and the Sea Dragon are not the same, but they share similar features. This is curious. They are not related? Or one is like a juvenile or feral form of the other, maybe? Ooh, look at all this sweet salvage. Hell yeah. A lot of titanium. I should probably add it to my bucket list to punch a Reaper in the face, because they've been terrorizing me all game and I don't have one scanned. I even have the ghost... Oh no! I even have the Ghost Leviathan scanned and not that thing. Also, did I accidentally like finish the game without building a Cyclops? I never found the rest of the parts. Kinda. I'm definitely close, yeah. No Cyclops run. They made the pieces too rare to find. I don't know what to tell you. I've been searching every wreck I come across. It's like, oh, you have to go and like find him or whatever. You love the welcome aboard, Captain voice line it has.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they made it so difficult to find. All right. You're a fan of the Cyclops? I think it would have... I mean, it sounds like it's like a mobile base, right? So I think it would have really helped us out. I don't know. I don't have much else to say. I'm missing several blueprints. And then I'd have to make it, right? Yeah, like I'm missing 3. Assuming that's it. Just these 2. Engine, bridge, and hull. I don't know. Alright, let's check. Actually, hold on. We got 2 more metal fragments in Jim Jams. We should grab those. Oh, 3 more. Jeez. It's like the nuclear reactor. We found it exploring the trench on our way back up from the river. And it was like, well, now we don't need it because, like, what do we need it for? It's like, we're done. We're done down there, I think. There were a couple areas, actually, that we need to explore down there still. But, obviously, my priority is in curing myself. What are these extra recipes I have? Ah, right, the ion battery and ion power cell. Hatching enzymes. Okay, we've got a fungal sample. Ghostweed, bulb bush, eye stalk. Ghostweed, bulb bush, eye stalk. I apparently did not pick up either of them. I guess I didn't get the seeds. I scanned them. Acid mushroom and a jelly shroom. I think those are the only 2 in there. Okay, you're staying in there. We're not going through that emotional pain again. I'm so mad I lost that other cuttlefish. Okay, so we need... Oh, God, what am I doing? We need eye stalk, ghostweed, and bulb bush. Bulb bush. Those are kind of spread out all over the place, so... Bulb bush is down by... Not the Ballin outpost, but... The mushroom, maybe? Or were those bulb bushes, the big, huge ones? I don't think I have a beacon that way. We're gonna take Bastet out, actually. Let Jin Jams just chill for a minute, because Bastet is a bit faster. Thought it was like this way-ish, maybe? Whoops, sorry. Whoops, sorry. Those are giant fans. Have I scanned these fans? I have. What? Oh. Yeah. Wait, have I explored this area? I have no beacons in this direction. Is this Reaper territory and that's why? Only one way to find out? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely haven't been here. Yeah, because this is the way to the Aurora, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is fucking Reaper territory. Stop it. Fucking sharks, man. She's goddamn. Have I checked out this pod? I don't think so, because it's got a model vehicle in it. Wow.
Integrating new PDA data.
The fuck is that? A hat? Hey, who's out there? Stop that. It's Markiplier? I don't know who that is. Oh, there's the... Oh, damn it. The toy car is taking up all my fucking inventory. Get out of here, man. Oh, what? No! Okay, we gotta get out of here. We know where these other things are. We did not fucking prepare for this appropriately. Storage has got crap in it. We picked up a car. It's a big streamer who played it back in the day. Oh. Played it enough to get themselves a cameo. Good for them. All right. What the fuck was that? All right. What upgrades do we even have? Oh yeah, we have the okay, it doesn't matter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jim Jams, we have to undock
Welcome aboard, Captain.
and let Bastet have a turn at charging. And also we got a bunch of crap in the storage that we got to clean out. Jack's septic eye hat. Is it just a display piece? The hat? Yeah, just a hat. Oh, I can't put it on my... There you go. Peak. An unusual survival tool. I don't think that's a survival tool, man. I don't know my cars, so I don't know what that is. It's just a car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Okay, we're gonna put... Jesus. I'm having an inventory problem. You know what I don't need? Bunch of marble melon seeds in inventory. They're easy to come by now. We've got basically infinite seeds at every base that we've made now. Okay. Put some of this stuff in storage for now, I guess. Sea crown seed, fungal sample. We need the the ghost weed, and the bulb bush. I wish I could remember where the bulb bushes were, though. I, for some reason, feel like they weren't at the Ballin outpost. I don't know why I think that, though. There was another... It was near the reef backs. I don't know how safe we are in the Seamoth. We're gonna be worried about Reapers. That's good enough.
All systems online.
Wow, that reef back is so close. Look how close it is. Okay, well, we're gonna... It's come to pick me up. Yeah. Come with me, Xylox. Yeah, I don't For some reason, I don't think the bulb bushes were around here. No, they're not here. This is the wrong biome. So we're gonna head toward... Well, Ghostweed is by the Sunken Islands, right? I feel like this is... I'm missing a biome. Near the Jelly Shroom cave entrance? I'm forgetting a base? The mushroom? Is it near the mushroom? I wasn't gonna go there because I thought we already got the spores. Yeah? Oh. Well, then that is where we will go. And then the Sunken Islands is where we will find the Ghostweed. These fishes. Some more coffee. Getting blue. Might be Cyclops parts around that base too if I care. It would have been nice if we had just like... I don't, why are they so difficult? Why are they so difficult to find? Hey! Yeah, like, it would have been nice to have a Cyclops this whole time. I think that would have been kind of cool. Have a little mobile exploration base, but... the game just didn't want us to use a Cyclops. Apparently. Oh yeah, the bulb bushes were past the mushroom forest, weren't they? Down this way. You keep thinking I'm saying ball bush? I'm not saying that. Oh, there they are. Right, there's the bulb. There's the ball and outpost. Fuck. Urgh. The ball and outpost and the bulb bush seeds. Okay, we gotta... I have to repair myself because people are getting real angry. And then we are going to break. Take a very short break. Oh, hey! There's a vent. I guess we've already scanned it, but that's crazy. There's one right here. There's like one in every biome, maybe. Alright, anyway. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. I'm back. All right. We need to go to... Oh, I have so many beacons. The Sunken Islands now. To get thing. Ghost weed. To get some dank ghost weed. It's crazy there was a vent right there in the mushroom forest and we never saw it. I never saw it. I guess everyone else probably already knew about it. Wait, why am I hearing... Why am I hearing reapers? It's because you're getting close to them, fool. Also, there's more portals. Well, one thing at a time. We'll check out those other portals when we go back. First is Ghostweed. Oh yeah, there's a ton of angry sharks around here too, I keep forgetting about. So many angry sharks. I have enough room in my inventory for one of these. Yes. Maybe I can get one without having to get too close to one of those friggin' crab squids, man. Ugh. Is there ghostweed on here? Ghostweed? Ghostweed? Yes, there's one. Alright. We can now go back. Hate when it does that. There's also a big... big gap and beacons in that direction. Spadefish, man. We must have already got this one, right? Why do the doors keep closing themselves? What? That is scan for... I should be scanning for more wrecks. Putting beacons on the wrecks when I've salvaged them. You have to meticulously search. Propulsion cannon. Water. I might as well drink that right now. More water. Is that it, man? There's nothing in here. I opened that door for 2 bottles of water. Maybe I have already explored this one. Propulsion cannon. Okay, so we've got the materials. Those fucking spadefish, man, they really take a chunk out of you. We're gonna have to, figure out where those other portals go. I'm really curious now. So there's 3 portals? 3 portals that we haven't discovered? God damn it. I guess they could be in similar places. That's just... The spadefish are the cyclists of the Subnautica roads. Oh my god. It's like, boom. Oh my god, what are these things all over the place that keep denting my car? Ugh. Sorry you had to. That's okay. We appreciate a little bit of dark humor around here. A little bit of dark humor from time to time. Right. Oh, it's not a repair tool. Is that my... I think this is my domestic one, right? Yeah, I think it is. It hasn't really been collecting much metal for me, but... Oh well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're hearing thunder outside? You're about to be smitten for your joke.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That wasn't even that bad of a joke. That's all it takes for you to get smitten. Alright. Let's synthesize. Actually, first I'm gonna eat a couple peepers. Wish I could find another cuttlefish egg. I wanted to breed cuttlefish, damn it. Also, did I put one of those blood vines here? I can't remember. Because that blood oil seems way more... I did. Seems way more dense for, for energy for the bioreactor. It's decomposing. I wonder if that has something to do with it, that they decompose while they're in there. The blood oil doesn't compose. Yeah, to be frank, it has oil in the name. That is true. Cave sulfur. I'll put that in this one. Rotten bulb bush sample. No. Oh no. I'm panicking. Sea crown. Put the propulsion cannon in there. Take the sea crown. What was the other thing we needed? That? Oh no, but I haven't got the thing yet. No. No. Why did the... Yeah, I just planted it, I think. Oh, they're edible. Huh. They have water in them. Okay, well, we have to go get one of those eye stalks anyway. But that's good to know. For never, because it's a little late. I think this is a ray egg, so I'm going to go hatch that one as well. In with the cuttlefish. I gotta clear some room here. The big egg. All right, blood oil. And my propulsion cannon. Ghostweed, sea crown, fungal sample. We have to go get eye stalk, and that is near. The uraninite shale ruby thing. That's where we put them. That's where we saw them, I think. Well, let's go, Bastet. Near the Ballin' Outpost.
Systems online.
Maybe I should. I do want to build the Cyclops, just so that, like, I can't believe that I will have finished the game. Without having even found all its parts.
Scott Pilgrim! Hey!
Tobishero, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? How are you doing? I have skipped portions of this game somehow by accident. This is my first playthrough, but we're getting pretty close to the end. And I didn't realize until now that I kind of just skipped some stuff somehow. Looking for eye stalks. I'm pretty sure they were around here. I guess they're closer to that. Wait a minute. Where am I? Did I miss something? Oh, it's at the top of this thing. Am I remembering this correctly? Man, that's spadefish. Was that a spadefish or one of those little bugs? I have too many beacons, maybe, active. It's gotta be right around here. Yeah, there they are. There we go. All right, we have enough for the enzymes. You know that every warp gate, the facility leads you to one ingredient, right? No. This is my first playthrough. How would I have known? We looked through one of the gates, and we were going to look through the other gates when we went back to the facility with the enzyme. I had no idea. That makes sense, though. 4 gates, and then a 5th ingredient, and oh my God, man. the 5th ingredient was in the containment facility, but yeah, no. How would I have known? We've been doing like a spoiler-free playthrough. I've got a couple hints, but like, yeah, I haven't looked at a map. I haven't read... I read the wiki on base construction, I think, after my very first session, because I was confused to how the base building worked. But I just looked up, like, how does base building work? And then that's pretty much the only thing that I've looked up. I haven't looked up anything else. We're almost done. It's a pretty good experience, honestly, though. Aside from the fact that I don't have a Cyclops. I don't even have all the blueprint parts for the Cyclops. So I've almost finished the story, and I haven't. I don't even have the ability to build it yet. That would be my only complaint. They really made those parts hard to find, accidentally, I guess. All right, so we are going to make the enzyme. What am I missing? I think if these are the only 2 parts I need, 1 hull and 2 bridge blueprints. But if there's another part to the Cyclops, then I haven't even seen that yet. All right, I'm carrying a lot of crap. We have a stalker egg because we wanted to get a breeding pair of stalkers and release them into the environment. I put there's the bulb. Okay. We gotta wait for that to finish growing first. Damn it. You know what I feel like I should do is I should plant all of them, and then maybe while we're waiting for them to grow, we could go looking for... Can I even grow? These come from the fungal forest, though. It's not like I can grow them. Oh, do you want me to tell me where to find them? I guess so. Because, like, if we're getting pretty close to the end, then I'm probably not going to find them right now, because we're going to spend way too much time too deep underwater, I think, for fragments. So, sure. Are those the only parts that I'm missing, then? Is the command console and the bridge and the hull blueprint? Those are the only 2 left? I'd be interested in seeing it. Though then it's like a question of... How do you... They don't have any components. Floor of the mushroom forest. We were just there. Okay, let me plant these. Ghostweed, sea crown, dude, and eye stalk. So we screw around with the Cyclops a little bit, and then we'll have just, for posterity, we will have all of the ingredients that we need growing. Can you plant those mushroom seeds? I guess we'll find out in a second. Sea crown, fungal sample. I don't think you can, but we're going to try. Trying is free. No. The answer is no. Head northwest from here. Okay. Floor of the mushroom forest. Let's just get, do we have some extra water? We do. And then after that, back to the shroom room, and some parts from that base are northwest again from it. Okay. We're gonna take Jim Jams.
All systems online.
Because, Jim Jams doesn't get the shit kicked out of him as badly by those stupid spadefish. Alright, so from here we go northwest. Are you gonna walk? Come on. Jim Jams, come on. So from our base northwest, that is not the direction of the mushroom forest, though. Are you sure about that? Refrag? A 100%? Okay. So we are in the kelp forest. Keep going northwest from here. Keep going. Piece of metal, or is that a scanner room? That looks like a sea moth piece. Keep going still. Yeah? Alright. Wait, was that something down there? No, just metal fragment. What's that? More metal fragments. More metal fragments. Like, what is even in this direction? Wait, what? Oh, the mushroom forest goes like this far. Whoa. So it's like a band that goes around the shallows. Interesting. Come on. No, it's just multiple biomes. Oh, this mushroom forest is much larger than the other one. Cyclops is it's basically just a portable base C semi-truck. Yeah, we've been setting up a lot of like temporary bases as we've been exploring. And I guess this would have been an alternative to that, so I wouldn't have had to truck so many resources around. But I guess that doesn't... it doesn't matter. I guess either way is fine, right? Having some extra outposts. That's interesting. It's another life pod. I don't think I've explored this one either. Well, I must have, because there's nothing in here. What's that? Another ray egg, I think. From here, head northeast. Oh. Moonpool fragment. This is a huge mushroom tree. Is this the... Jesus, is this a mushroom? Okay, hold on. I want to look at this thing. Holy crap. It's just a rock with mushrooms growing off of it? Oh, it gets so close to the surface. Crazy. Just look around on the ground and scan fragments from around here. All right. This is a crazy huge thing. So this is like the center of the mushroom forest. Or of this mushroom forest, anyway. It has an inside as well. Oh. Fun fact, there's a cuttlefish egg in the tree. That is a fun fact because I'm looking for another one. So let me go back and get that. Thank you. One of our first cuttlefish died when we released it from captivity. And then I was like, damn it, I wanted to make a breeding pair. So we hatched a second one and left it in there. Damn it, how do you get in here? I thought like we just saw a cave. Here it is. I don't know what that one is yet. Wait. Have we been in here before? I think maybe we did get this one. No, I have not been in this one yet. Oh. Just follow the blue shit. Oh god, I'm gonna drown in this tree, man. I can't really see on the map. Dude, I'm getting so lost. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go back to the prawn and then go back up there. You doubt the cuttlefish died because they have double the health of a Reaper Leviathan? Well, it's possible it just, like, something went wrong and it, like, despawned because it is gone. I don't know what happened to it. I assumed it died. But it's gone. It's not where I released it anymore. Okay, you stay there. Where is this friggin' egg? I can't find it. Did I just hear... What was that noise? Did I just hear a cuttlefish? That doesn't sound right. No, that's a peeper. Another ray egg. I don't know what that is, but it's not a cuttlefish egg. It looks like it would be around here somewhere, right? This is the bottom entrance. It's not a cuttlefish egg. Okay, well... I'm terribly unlucky, something has gone wrong, or I'm just not approaching this in a systematic enough of a fashion. But I don't see it. And I'm running out of oxygen again, so I'll leave through the bottom here. I don't know. Here's what I will do. I will leave a beacon here. This mushroom tree. Because I have no idea where it is in there. All right. Yeah, because, like, where's our mushroom forest? Oh, yeah, it's way over there. That's the egg that we got. So, yeah, it is very, very far away. See, now I should just build an outpost with a scanner room here so that I can fucking scan for fragments instead of trying to look for them at night on the bottom of the ocean. I can barely see anything down here, and I have not found a single fragment. So we're looking all around the base of this tree. We've seen nothing so far. I just keep going northeast. Is that a fragment? Modification station, seriously? Probably around here. Ugh. What is that? Purple pine cone, what? That's weird. Never seen one of those before. These mushrooms have these weird glowing purple things on them. I don't think we've seen those before. Looks like our fragments look like bars of chocolate and steering wheels. I haven't seen any fragments. We saw that one modification station fragment. It also, like, bad timing for nighttime when you're looking for things on the floor of the ocean. I can barely see anything. And this is how... Okay, there's one of them, I think. This is how you don't find them accidentally. It would have been nice if they had added... I think my one complaint about this is if they had added, like, a way to trickle blueprints to you, like, maybe through the radio or, like, by the computer passively analyzing existing fragments or stuff like that over a really long period of time, so that you at least are guaranteed to get them before the end of the game. Ugh. Modification station. Actually, I should scan it just to get it out of here. Because, like, I can barely find these things and I'm looking for them. Just have to look in the right biome. Yeah, unfortunately the game also doesn't tell you that, right? Like, if I were playing this alone in a vacuum without looking at the wiki, I would just have beaten the game and then been like, is the Cyclops meant for, like, late game? Like, end game sandboxy stuff? Nope, you're supposed to just find them somehow. Is that one? No, it's another egg. Seriously, where the fuck are these things, man? I should build a scanner room here, honestly. But it's like... what's my time better spent on? What? No way. This doesn't go all the way down. That would be insane. No, it doesn't. It's just a hole for no reason. At this point, just build a scanner room. Right? Pretty much. Jelly Ray. Yeah, I was right about those blue eggs. Oh. Ah, we already have all those.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I see the wreck? Is there a wreck around here? God damn. Should be up? There's a wreck up? Like, is it sitting in a tree? Where did I put the big beacon for the mushroom tree? This way? So the answer is no. I don't see a wreck. Not yet, anyway. It crashed on the shrooms. Jesus. Maybe I should have brought the fucking sea moth for this one. That's a life pod that I think we already... No. No, we did not search that life pod, or I would have remembered coming to this giant mushroom forest. Northeast from the tree and pod. Okay. Yeah, we came in here already. There was nothing in here. Or this is the one we found the hat in or something. I don't fucking remember. Oh, is that it? There it is. Jesus. All right. So I need 2 control console or whatever. Blueprints. If they're both on here, that would be ideal. Bridge fragment. Fuck. Preposterous. They're all on one fucking wreck. All 3 of them. They're not inside the wreck? Oh, you're bad. It's a good thing I didn't see it. Didn't see you say that. There's not really much point in me exploring the rest of that wreck, I don't think. Maybe there's a PDA in there, but at this point. Okay. So now I can do the Cyclops. It's not... Oh, the plasteel ingots. That's 30 titanium. Ugh. Sweet Jesus. Like, why are they... They're... Like, there were 3 bridge fragments in there, right? Which was all 3 that you need. So they kind of put them all in one wreck. It's like, it's a double-edged sword, because... Have I ever played Undertale? I have played Undertale. I played it once. I got the non-violent ending, not the perfect one. But like I had a little bit of a cry at the end of that game because it was very sweet. And then I was like, I can't play this game again. I can't. That was the best ending I could probably hope for, and that's it. It was a brilliant game, though. I loved it. The double-edged sword in this game is the atmosphere, because it's great that you can't just that there's no map and that you can't just see to the horizon, because that would kind of ruin the exploration. But the downside is that when there's like a critical thing like that wreck, and you're wandering around, so it's always just out of view. How am I supposed to know there's a wreck there? I guess maybe I wasn't exploring each biome thoroughly enough? Maybe that's why? Because I scan everything that's in it and I'm like, alright, we're all done. I haven't explored the biome with the Reapers in it at all. One, because it doesn't look like much of a biome because it's all dead. And two, because I hate the Reapers and they terrify me. Have I played Deltarune, the sequel to Undertale? No, I didn't know that there was a sequel to Undertale. I will have to look at that. Deltarune. Hey, calm down. I need stalker teeth, though. But I'm going to scan for those first. And I'm going to do something that I should have been doing for a long time, which is boosting the friggin' range on my first scanner room, because I haven't put a single module there. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I picked up anything. No. Okay, so I need magnetite and copper. I don't think I have any copper. All right, let's make some food here. We need the stalker teeth. I don't have any quartz. God damn. That's the thing. The game expects you to explore everything. Yeah, admittedly, I might have been maybe a little rushed, but I also, I have a hard time being meticulous. Maybe part of that is ADHD. Maybe part of that is because I'm too focused on the story. Because I'm like, oh, I'm dying from an infection. I gotta push forward. I know that I don't think there's actually a real timer. What happened with the 2 salt? Did I not pick up 2 salt? Did I do something with those salt? Oh, they are cured. They just look too similar to original peepers. All right. So it's a good thing we collected a ton of titanium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably still not enough, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, actually, I think we have enough. Sweet. We don't have to do titanium hunting. Yeah, the game is great, and I think... I don't know. Oh, come on. I don't think the game could have done anything better. I think this was just a me thing. I just have a handicap. All right, I should probably pin the recipe for this thing. Okay, so now we need 3 lithium, I think, which we don't have any lithium. For the plasteel. We need 6 lithium. Okay. Do I have room in this planter? I do if I take a gel sack and a deep shroom out. Plant another one of those blood vines. Ugh. This gel sack's gonna go bad, but I took it out just for no reason, so just to make room. Okay, so I need lithium. Do I have silver? No. I can make a lubricant. And we have 3 lead. Gib cluster. I need silver. I need 3 enameled glass, which I might have already. I have 3 stalker teeth anyway. Right, I don't have quartz either. God damn. I need quartz. I need lithium. I need silver. Quartz, lithium, and silver. All right, we're going to check out the tubes. Where's tube number 1? The tube. We haven't... And copper, yeah. I need kind of everything. We have an ad break coming up, but because we're getting close to the end of the stream today, I'm just going to play through it. So I apologize for ads, but I'm just going to be resource hunting. I am going to be resource hunting for copper, quartz, lithium, silver. That might be a pure copper, which I can mine. Yeah. Why? Why, Free Frag? Oh. Nope. Tried to jump across. Can't do that. I made the mistake of saying Moon Daddy once. I don't know why. Alright? And I have regretted it every day.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Regretted it every single day. I think playing this on stream has been very fun for me. But I do think that I've been rushing myself on the story a little bit because I feel like just screwing around with base building is boring to watch. I have to admit, I think that might be part of the reason too that I've been rushing and haven't been just exploring everything like crazy. We should get Sea Mommy and Moon Daddy together. This is just a single copper. You lied to me. Scanner, you lied to me. There was no copper here. Sea Mommy I'm okay with. Moon Daddy is an inanimate object, so I don't think anything... I dropped that like 5 streams ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I need lithium. I don't think we're going to find any large deposits in the shallows, are we? Come on. Damn it. There aren't very many, I don't think. Your best bet is just drilling. Yeah, like, should we go to the ancient river base then? Will I be streaming playing Subnautica Below Zero? I believe so, yes. I think we're probably just going to go... If I am extremely close to the end of this game, like if we do the enzymes thing and then there's a couple more things and then we're done, I'll probably just go straight into below zero from here. That's my plan. I should probably, like... Well, we have one glass, so I should just make that since we're here. Okay, now we have an ad. Come on, Twitch. Get your shit together, man. Maybe this will be one of those ads where it doesn't actually play an ad. Okay, we got one. What did I need copper for? Scanner modules? Might as well build those as we get them. You got the Prime sub, so you couldn't tell me? Well, thank you for giving me your Prime sub. It's not really needed, no, but it is something I wanted to do for a while. I think if we play Sub-Zero, I may try to take it a little more slowly. Okay, but I think our best bet for the rest of the ores is going to be to head back down to the river. The river biome, because it had basically every material that we need. Oh yeah, the Ballin outpost had a river mouth too. So there's... For what it's worth, you do enjoy watching base building too? Oh, you both do? Well, maybe we will take our time doing some more base building in the next one then. I'm gonna go through this Rivermouth entrance because it seems to be the closest. It's the furthest from our base though, I think, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Also, the volcanic base might have a lot of stuff near it as well. What the fuck? There's the quartz we need. Is there a raid? I don't think there's a raid. Who's raiding me? I don't think we need this much quartz, but I'm just going to take it all because we're out. Mining in games is so hypnotic. Aaron was right. Freedom. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. I should probably slap another storage upgrade on here in place of the hull reinforcements, I guess. I'm not planning on taking any... Who plans on taking a ton of damage? So, where was the ball in Rivermouth again? Down here. Okay. Hactics, it's probably a good idea to generally stock up some resources right about now. Well, I'll get as much as I can. Having the Cyclops built will probably make that a lot easier for us. So there's a river mouth down here. It's like right here, almost. Stay away from me. We're close. Whoa. Oh no. 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 Why is it near here? No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Ugh. No. Ugh. 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 I hate those things. Ugh. Oh God, I hate them so much. Okay. All right, so we need kind of a little bit of everything, honestly. Man, can you build the Cyclops? Oh, we left the titanium ingots at the other base. Damn it, we left the stalker teeth at the other base too. I was gonna say, hey, maybe we should build it just from this base, but yeah, we have to do it all over again. Shit, Ghost Leviathan. Shh, be quiet. Yes, it is the ghost. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's going after those dudes. It's going after those dudes. Everything's fine. We're fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, thread the needle. Okay, where? I think it's gonna be this way. I think this goes in the chamber with the giant fossil. Yeah, there's our base. Okay. You need to build the Cyclops thing of the vehicle bay thingy anyway. Ah, all right. So yeah, we'll have to just like get a bunch of materials. Just concentrate on the Cyclops materials while we're down here. That thing came at you and your Seamoth at the entrance to the Deep Grand Reef. What's the Deep Grand Reef? I've invented my own names for all the biomes. I think I had the same thing. Is that where all of the floating balls are? Because I had the Leviathan like take a bite out of my face. Yeah, the big blue ball sacks. Yeah, so call it the ball biome. I have my ball and outpost. Actually, this is the one we're closest to. The ball and outpost. The ball and rivermouth is where we came through. Yeah, I had the same thing. Like, just totally beat the crap out of me for the first time too. I think that was the first one we saw as well. That was the first ghost Leviathan that we saw. Scary thing. It's not as scary to me as the Reapers. The Reapers are still the scariest for some stupid reason. Stupid reason. I am terrified of those Reapers. I've stayed out of their biome. I have not scanned one. I've scanned a Ghost Leviathan. The first one you saw was in the Void? Oh, yeah, no, I couldn't. I have a fear of super deep water and big open spaces like that. And I got to the crater edge and I had the sonar. I sonar pinged it from the Seamoth and just saw the edge just like drop off into nothingness. And Freefrag was saying like, oh, you might get like an audio cue from the AI if you go out into the void for a little bit if you're curious. So I was like, well, let's try. And I got like, no, I couldn't do it. I got like 5 feet off the edge of the crater. I was like, no. Nope, can't do it. I can't do it even in a video game. Nope. Same as the crab squids. I wouldn't say that I had arachnophobia, but I think the mix of giant spider crab thing with too many arms, the giant eyes, it's got too many eyes, and being underwater, it's just too much all at once for me. I can't do it. Ugh. Ugh. All right, we need silver. Oh, there is going to be a big silver chunk down there. Awesome. You love watching Leviathans with the sonar? And then you always get too close? Yeah, watching them from a distance is fun. Or through the cameras, because they don't seem to aggro on the cameras. But definitely not in person. The ghosts are just angry, and I know that they're dangerous, but they don't make me that they don't make me that afraid for some reason. It's definitely the Reapers, because I don't know, the way they move too fast, too serpentine, and they're really, really aggressive. And the attack that happened with the Reaper yesterday behind the Aurora, yeah, I still haven't been over there. Like, other than at the very beginning of the game, I have not been really anywhere near that biome. I think we found that there was an entrance to the river from that biome. But when the realization dawned on me that this went up into Reaper territory, I just turned around. I was like, oh, okay. Good to know. Goodbye. I ran around the whole biome. Yeah, that was on purpose. All right, we can turn some of this into glass. I'm a big baby, man. I'm just terrified of those Reapers. I don't know why. Yeah, like I went close, but I never went like right into it. And anytime I saw a Reaper, I just took off. Absolutely took off. Okay. Now we need... Oh, I should turn some of the silver as well into the wiring kit, because that'll compress it a bit. And then we need lithium. So let's get the scanner up and running on the lithium first, because that might take a bit. Oh yeah, I've gone into the Aurora for sure, and that's where like I saw my first Reaper, was like on my way in, or my first several Reapers on my way in. But I explored the Aurora pretty... Sorry, did I not... Oh, I have to make an advanced wiring kit, which is a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. We have gold up there too, so copper and table coral will all be up there, so I think we're okay. Actually, we can get some table coral from around here as well. Yeah, I think like maybe 3rd or 4th session we went back into the Aurora and like properly explored it, and then we went back again shortly after getting the radiation suit, or shortly after getting the laser cutter to get the prawn parts from the cargo bay. That's what you mean. Yeah, I remember now. But yeah, I didn't explore the Reaper biome. I did not try to scan any of them. I just spent the whole time on the edge of panic. All right, so lithium is the last thing we need. We need at least 6 of them. There's a lot of lithium, so this is going to be pretty easy. The first time you ever went to the Aurora, you saw a Reaper tail out of the water. Scared the shit out of you. I think the first time I saw a Reaper was... Yeah, I think the Aurora... I actually have a clip. It's in my clips, my first sighting. And I think it actually, like, popped through the floor at me. Like, there was no warning. So, yeah, that's been captured and documented. My first Reaper sighting. And ever since then, I've been living in fear of them. So these are all just individual lithium pieces, which is fine. That's 3, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put these in the prawn for now because I'm running out of room. Yeah, I know, it's a little warm. It's fine. I don't know why it's so warm there. The Reapers have been scaring me, and the crab squids... So, if I had to rate my top 3 scariest creatures in here, number 1 is crab squid for me. No doubt. Clear winner. And then my second would be Reapers. And what would be my third? Sea Dragon, probably. Which I think is probably on everyone's top 3 because it's massive. Okay, we have the 6 lithium that we need. I think we have everything except just a couple gold and some copper. Maybe we should just see if there's some copper down here because we are short on that too. Whatever, I'll just leave that there. I don't know why I got out. Force of habit. Let's just see if there's any copper deposits. There might be one right there. Under the goo. All right. And then we'll head back, I guess, and go build the Cyclops. Blech. What's that for? Is that the noise the rays are making? Hey, Saul, what's up, bud? How's it going? How was work? What time is it? Oh, man. It's so early. You're tired. Oh, you're just tired? Are you in Eurozone as well? No? You're just tired? It's fair. I'm tired all the time, too. That's why I drink coffee. I saw like a study or something in the news that was saying something that like caffeine doesn't wake people up as much as they think it does, and it's more like the ritual of drinking coffee in the morning that wakes people up, and I was like, that's bullshit. You live in Washington? Oh, okay. A few hours behind me. I'm in Ontario, so I'm in Eastern time zone. Saw work wasn't bad. Callers were half decent today. Am I kicking ass in the sea still? I'm in the sea. I'm still in the sea. I have met what we are now referring to as Sea Mommy, which would be the Sea Emperor? Empress, I guess, would be more appropriate. And we have, as you can see at the top right there, I have pinned the enzyme. So we're getting pretty close, but we are taking a quick break to build the Cyclops, which we just found all the blueprints, but we had to go looking for them. Both are valid on this planet. The Smempress. Gotta hatch them all. That's also true. There's eggs we have to hatch still. I wish I could find that that third egg. I didn't know there was something down here. We have a third. Get drilled on. I heard it goes Leviathan, I think. I still want that third cuttlefish egg. Can't find it. Did I stick my hand in bubbly semen? No, I don't. I really don't need to do that. I don't need to. Nor do I want to. Wait a minute, is that why the hatching enzyme is white? Ew. Ew. I will see. Yeah. What in the out of context voice clip did you just come back to? Nothing. Keep it. Just everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine down here. How are you? Okay. Now, the key is going to be getting back up here without seeing or hearing from a crab squid, please. Warpers are fine. They're annoying and possibly a little dangerous, but not scary. Mink, man. Nope. I have to regen. Run, Hactics, run. Yeah. I think it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse now. We've already mentioned it. Hactics, didn't you clip me saying Moon Daddy, so I mean, like, this is partially your fault, right? You've been contributing this. It sounded like a good time. Oh, maybe. I guess depends on how you feel about. What's that fetish that people have for, like, giantess fetish or whatever? Aaron, you gotta go? Okay, well, thanks for coming by, and thanks for the follow. Hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, friend. Hey, another vent. Where are you? That's the second one today that we found by accident. Is this what I want to be doing? I want to be going across this giant gap in Jim Jams. That wasn't you? You clipped the farting on the... Oh, you clipped the farting on the crab squids. That's right. Fair. You don't think you were here for Moon Daddy? Which you deeply regret. You could find it. It'll be there on YouTube somewhere. Spider-Man, let's go. Do some web slinging. Crab squids, yeah, farting on the crab squids. I haven't actually farted on one yet. It's funny. Be right back watching all the VODs. You're back, what happened? Nothing. It was like 2 streams ago, the Moon Daddy one. Yeah, it was like, I think it was the one before last. Nope, get out of here. I don't know why I'm reminding you. I'm slightly embarrassed that I said it. I don't know why I'm participating and reminding you. Nothing. We're about to make some alien sea mommy baby batter. I almost stopped myself. But I was unsuccessful in the attempt. Oh, there's gonna be lots of flopping. Oh, God. All right. And make this Cyclops. I think we have everything that we need. We got a cargo container full of, like, copper and lithium and stuff. Sea mummy and baby batter? Yeah, dear Lord, yeah. Look, I just calls him how I sees him.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's a great, giant undersea mother, right? She has unhatched babies that need to be fertilized. She gave me a recipe to craft a flask of white fluid. just so stop seeing him then. If you don't see him, then you don't have to call him. All right, we can make the other 2 enameled glass that we need. We'll just put a coral in there for now. Let's make these enameled glasses. I haven't even had all my coffee. It is not warm anymore. Okay, it's an enameled glass. We got too much crap. We put a table coral in here. What do I need? The table coral for the advanced wiring kit? That takes a computer chip, which I also don't remember. Gold and copper wire. Oh, I need 3 gold. God damn. Dump the fart pods into storage. We've been over this, okay? I'm gonna keep 2. These are my emotional support fart pods. I need them to feel safe. Okay? The hull reinforcement I took off of Jim Jams to put the storage. So I could probably just go back. We're done with the drill for now, I think. Nope, that storage is being used, apparently. A lot of copper. I think I can take a storage off now. No. Oh, it's because my inventory's full. Ah, that's too many items. Too many items. Let's make the microchip. Copper wire. Pick up a gold. Make the microchip. That'll free up some more space. I need 1 more gold now. Did I pick up all the lithium? I did. So let's make our plasteel. Plastic steel. Plasteel is a very common sci-fi material, isn't it? Does it have a real world equivalent? Or is that just like a trope? Okay, the computer chip's done. We need 3 lead and an advanced wiring kit. So we need 1 more gold, which we're going to get from... sandstone. Oh, we have a bunch of copper for the scanner room upgrades. I'm gonna just build those real quick. We only need 3 copper for... Oh. Sandstone, yeah. We got 3 copper. We got 3 magnetite. We got just enough room. Okay, we're gonna load up the rest of this thing. This is something I should have done as soon as I discovered magnetite. speed upgrade. I don't even know what that does. I have never once been like, the speed is too slow. This never occurred to me. Apparently, plasteel is a composite of fiberglass and steel, patented by automobile manufacturer Gurgle and first used in 1973. Huh. It's weird that I've never heard of it outside of the context of a science fiction video game. I wonder if sci-fi plasteel... Oh! There's a giant map. I wonder if sci-fi plasteel is different from real plasteel. Okay. This room is basically just a map now. But we should be able to... I'm sorry. There's an unopened data box. There's no way it has anything new in it. Oh. Well, that's nice. That's the Aurora. Yeah. No, thank you, though. Okay. Let's go get some gold. We need 1 gold. Just 1. Oh. I think I can get down here now that I have the reinforced dive suit, right? Because there's a bunch of sandstone in this geyser. I think we discovered that last time. Damn it. Whoa, that was a huge mistake. Oh God, what terrible timing. Jesus Christ. Wow, that was very hot. Some might say too hot. These sandstone chunks might be really far away. No, maybe not. They're just all underground, I think. There's the gold. I'm just gonna break this one because it's right here anyway. No. Oh no. Yeah, you just calm down, crash fish. That's my gasopod. It's domesticated, but it still just farts anytime I get close to it, so. And this bioreactor. I don't have enough room to pick anything up. Boomerangs. You know what? I feel really bad about putting live fish in the bioreactor. I feel real bad about it. All right. Advanced wiring kit. Maybe it's like putting a hamster on a running wheel, right? I can tell myself that. I can lie to myself, right? Yeah, I have a feeling the lantern fruit and stuff might be convenient, but I think it decomposes when it's in here still. And that might explain why it gets used up more quickly, maybe? It's a fish merry-go-round. Yeah, look, it's fun. Right? Wouldn't you want to go in there? I wish it were bigger so that I could fit inside myself. All right. One more lead, and then we have everything. And we do have lead. Okay. Now, if I can remember where I put the... there it is. I should mention I also have a fear of submarines. Did I mention that before?
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Deeper than this? Would just up there be deep enough? My inventory's full. Of materials to build the Cyclops. Oh, that was another thing I had a question about. Can you put hatches on the bottom? Have I been silly? Can you put hatches on the bottoms of these at all? Or they only go on the sides? Looks like they only go on the sides, eh? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to relocate the building platform first. I guess that silver can go in there too, because it is a metal. Think top and bottom of hallway parts work? Okay, but not of rooms. Because I was thinking, I don't know, the thought occurred to me like randomly. Last night, I was thinking about how the bottom of my life pod has a hatch in the floor. And I was like, oh, I wonder if you could do that in the multi-purpose rooms. You have a hatch right in the center that you come up out of. It'd be neat, I guess. Alright, let's go relocate this. Probably just a little further toward the Aurora. Is that really where I want to put it? I would rather put it closer to anywhere else. Anything other than that, like anywhere, literally anywhere else. Are those floaters just like shh? What the fuck is going on here? What are they doing? Oh, why did it have to get dark? Let's put it here. No, that's still Reaper direction. Alright, you know what? Why did it have to get dark right now? Such terrible timing. Now I can't see anything. Annoying. Alright. Get out of here, Moon. Okay, where are we going to put this? I want to put it like... not that way. Fuck those Reapers, man. I don't want anything to do with them. Let's put it in this direction, because I think this is where the reef backs are. I like the reef backs. Maybe... here is deep enough? Now we'll just keep going. A little further here. Yeah, up here's definitely got to be deep enough. Okay. This is reef back territory. Alright. Drop. I gotta get all the fucking materials. What is the air quality like today? Is it breathable? Don't front on me. Oh, it's getting worse. God damn it. Wildfire smoke, man. This summer has sucked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's been like every day. It's been either wildfire smoke and or heat wave. I have been unable to do anything outside most days. I should have put a beacon where I dropped that fucking platform. Is that it? I think that's it. I mean, yeah, I should put a beacon here. Comments like that make me unsure you would ever visit North America. Is the air breathable? It's not that... It's not... I don't have a beacon, of course. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Like, is the air technically breathable? Yes. And today, it's not awful. So the air quality index is under 100, which is like moderate, but like for me, my wife has
It's designed to be operated by a 3-person crew.
hi kitty.
Only experienced
Oh,
helmspeople
my wife has asthma, so it's
solo.
extra difficult for her, and I'm allergic to it, so I get like autoimmune flare-ups if I'm exposed to it. But oh god, it's just gonna drop it in. Blues. You know what I should do is I should take this back into my inventory. But when it's over 100, it's definitely like not good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, that's a cool 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storage lockers. Oh, they're smaller though. This thing's cool. What is this? Launch bay. Yeah, that was a cool voice clip. Cyclops. Upgrade fabricator. Decoy launcher. Oh, that's the docking bay. Cool. A fire extinguisher. Good to know that there's going to be fires. Submarine name. I can construct more storage in here, among other things. Internal lights off. So you could do silent running. It's got sonar. It has health. Okay, yeah, because I'm assuming that fucking Leviathans are gonna attack me in this shit, right? Not like I can hide in small spaces or anything. Okay, so can we build in here? We can build in here? What is that noise? Is that normal noise or is something actually bumping into us? Okay, let's engine offline. Power up the engine.
Powering up.
Activate external camera system. Oh, it's just a stalker. Conning tower. Screw. Keel.
Rig for silent running.
What's that bar?
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Ahead standard. Ahead slow.
Okay. I'm at 15 meters. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I wish I had built this way sooner. It's still cool, though. It's pretty damn awesome, yeah. Warning. 99%. Something poke me, maybe? Hi, kitty. Oh, so that must be... This thing at the bottom must be like my... noise level?
Rig for silent running.
Oh god, don't get too close to the base. Okay, so navigating, moving this thing's a little difficult. Okay. It's pretty cool. Beg your pardon? What was that about? Is something like constantly hitting me? Is it the stalkers? Is it that I'm really close to this piece of wreckage? I don't know. It might be the stalkers. The stalkers are too small to damage this thing, right? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Submarine name. We have Bastet and Jim Jams. I don't know what we would name the submarine. Guess it doesn't matter right now. We'll think about something. In the meantime, maybe we can... Let's look at what they have for upgrades. Wait, where is the upgrade panel on this thing anyway? Ah. It has 6 upgrade slots. Another fire extinguisher. I have a feeling I'm going to be putting out a lot of fires. What do we got? Depth module Mark 1. Oh, I didn't even check. Stop that. Yes, you're a good girl, kitty. 500 meters. Definitely got to be able to go lower than that. Hi. Yeah, you're a good girl. I love you. Sea penetrator? I don't think so. Cyclops docking bay repair module. Cyclops fire suppression system. Shield generator. Engine efficiency module. Decoy tube upgrade. Sonar upgrade. Depth module. So we definitely needed... The fuck was that? What is going on here? I think it's just the stalker keeps bonking us. It doesn't seem to be damaging us though. How do you dive? Oh, C. Arvel's Grace. You know, for a stalker just bumping into me, that sounds a lot worse than it really is. I don't know what the significance of that is. Arvel's Grace. I think we need to manufacture... I would feel a lot better with a fire suppression system, that's for sure. 2 aerogel, 2 crystalline sulfur. Two aerogel,
Welcome aboard.
2 crystalline sulfur. Probably can't manufacture those yet. The stalker's keying my ship. Yeah, it's like, you parked us in the wrong neighborhood. 2 aerogel, 2 crystalline sulfur. Yeah, I definitely don't have any of that because that comes from a much deeper biome. I don't think I brought any of that up here. Make the aerogel at least. What? Can't. I have Jim Jam's drill arm in my inventory still for some reason. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh my god, these ramps. That is taking up a lot of room in my inventory. Where can I put this? In here. Perfect. Probably get a depth module then. Oh, we should see what can we upgrade. Cyclops depth module Mark 2 and 3 both need plasteel. So we're gonna need those if we want to take it anywhere. This thing goes through lantern fruit so fast. This base is almost out of power. I think we need to... we need another power plant on this base. Or it's just gonna run out of power. Oh my god. Okay. I thought we were almost done the game, but it turns out I also don't have the prawn suit torpedo arm. What the heck? I haven't built a single torpedo. I'm so afraid of those crab squids, and I could have just been shooting them with torpedoes. I want... What am I doing? I want to know what the nuclear reactor is going to take. More plasteel. Frack. Zai's fear funnel? I can still do the enzyme. I can do the enzyme. I think we're going to save that to next stream. Just because it's basically my lunchtime. Decoy tube upgrade. We have a lot of materials we're going to have to farm. We need a bunch of plasteel. We need a lot of stuff. There was a... Oh.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Interesting. Yeah, we got a bunch more materials to farm. I want to make an expansion onto the main base that's going to house a nuclear reactor. Never build a first aid maker in the Cyclops. It will bug the thing out. Okay, good to know. We have all this uraninite. Jeez. I'm gonna pin. There's so much stuff I have to do now. God damn. I'm going to pin the. Can I make a thermal plant? Maybe I can make another thermal plant. Fuck. Whatever. I'm just gonna make a nuclear reactor just for the sake of having made a nuclear reactor. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. I think that's it. For today's stream, I'm gonna have some melons. We have some delicious melons. Yes. I indeed. Come on. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? We have a bunch of stuff to do. It's like we're so close to the end, but there's just a few last things that I want to do. I want to get this. I want to build a nuclear power station. I want to upgrade this Cyclops. I want to go scan a Reaper without being afraid for my life. So I'm gonna bring torpedoes. I'm gonna gas the hell of it or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Anyway, let's give this a save. All right. Thanks, everyone, for coming and hanging out with me this morning. I had a lot of fun. Oh. Aaron was right. Freedom, thanks for the follow. Tobishiro, thank you for the follow as well. I hope to see you all again soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be good to yourselves and each other. And I should be back Tuesday, though it might be Wednesday. We're going to see... Because of the smoke, it's my last week of my vacation, and if, I might have to move things around depending on what kind of opportunities the weather presents me. I wanted to go to the beach. I haven't had a single day that would have been enjoyable. We'll see. It is what it is. I hate that saying, but it's true. All right. Love you all. Thanks so much for your support. Hope to see you soon. Take care. All right. Oh, yeah, and yeah, everything's going up on YouTube if you want to go look at it. You don't have to follow me or anything. It's just there to enjoy. Okay, have fun, everyone. Bye.